So if you're seeing this video right now, it's because you're going through that phase and you are going to make it, but you just have to keep pushing, otherwise you won't. Well, I'm hoping to get this video before it starts raining, but this is just a really nice spot that I come out to when I need to clear my head, especially right now, big mental battle, and there's like a lot just, you know, like thoughts wise just going on, and like I just, you know, need the mental reset. Come out here, enjoy the peace and quiet. There's not a lot out here, but find a nice little spot to get set up here. We'll just sit and talk. That feeling when you know you're gonna make it. It's an entirely different feeling altogether for a couple of reasons. It's not like the, oh, I think I'm gonna make it, or that pretend mindset that you continue to put yourself in when you wanna believe something, even though in the back of your mind you know it's not true. And then there's that shift in mindset where you feel like you already have it. Put it this way. That feeling when you're about to go somewhere new for the very first time, think about it as if it's a place, somewhere you've never been yet. And it can be anywhere. I want you to we're gonna do a little experiment right now. I want you to sit and think about a place that you've never been, but you've always dreamed of going. That feeling, you can imagine it, but in your head, you know you'll never go there, at least not right now. The feeling in the way that I can describe when you know you're about to make it is, think about you've got that dream vacation booked. Think about that trip that you were so excited to go on one day, like that trip to, like, I don't know, Florida, Disney World, Canada's Wonderland, somewhere you had never been before, and it was your very first time going. And think about that excitement feeling, almost that nervousness that you have to it. Think about that feeling. You know you're gonna get there, and you know you've, at some point in the future, already experienced it. It's already predetermined, laid out, and set out. All you have to do is get there. All it is that car ride or plane ride away. But you know it's already there. It's already set in stone in the future. Think about that feeling. That's the way that I would describe it. That's how you know that you're already there in the future. And I have that success feeling. I already know I've achieved all the goals that I want to. I don't know the exact timeline of when it's gonna happen, but I know it's very, very soon. And that feeling is so vivid and real that it's almost like a memory that I've already had of something I've already lived through. And it's the craziest, most undescribable feeling. And to the people that don't have the same vision and drive, they'll never understand what that feeling actually feels like. The other part that ties into this as well is just, I can't turn back. I can't. It's not possible. I'm so far gone and tied down into this that I will never, ever be able to quit and turn back. And if I do, I've pretty much died inside, because it's just flat out impossible for me to imagine even quitting after how far I've gotten in just a month. In just 1 month, how far that I've gotten. And I can't even imagine if I was to just quit, the devastation that I would have on myself for the rest of my life. There would be no descriptive feeling to explain how devastated, disappointed, and shut down inside I would feel. I would quite literally have to start my life over because I wouldn't know what to do with myself anymore. And I will never let myself get to that state. I have started this journey and I have put so much mental effort into overcoming everything that I was previously living. I can't not live it. I have to push forward with it and fulfill that dream that is now forming to be a reality as we are sitting here speaking about this. And if you're seeing this video, it's probably because you're going through that phase right now. If you are seeing this video, you already know that your life is in the works of changing. You're just not sure when. And the craziest part is you'll never know when it's gonna change. And that's why you have to try every single day with intention, drive, and integrity. You can never quit for one day, because the second that you quit, you lose the chance, you lose the opportunity, and you've lost all of it. It's that same thing that I post on my story and I say every single day and I live by. You have to put in at least 1% effort every single day, because the plateau of time and the plateau of effort cancel each other out as you move forward. You move 1%, the day moves 1. You don't do anything for one day, the day moves ahead, now you're behind. That 1% is the only thing that's keeping you in line with the days. As soon as you stop doing 1% every day, you're behind. And the more effort that you can put in, the faster it compounds and accelerates. I said this in one of my videos, it's 1% every day, because by 100 days, you're at 100%. That's 100% better than you were before. Now imagine that over 365 days, you're 365% better than you were before. It's not about stopping at 100%. It's about stacking and leveling up so much to the point that you surpass what you were meant to be at. That 1% levels you up every single day. It's a statistics game. How far can you level yourself up to the point that you finally get to your goal? That's all it is. That's the only end goal with all of this, is keep leveling up every single day. The sky is the limit, and there is no limit to the sky. You only stop when your brain tells you to stop. All those times that you've tried and failed is because you let your mind tell you when to stop. Where if you learn the mental game and when not to stop, you're unstoppable. There's nothing that anybody can say or do to stop you. You become the one calling the shots. Because as soon as you let your mind get in the way of your decisions, you lose control of everything. And the times that it gets the hardest and you want to quit more than ever are the times that you have to double down and put 2 times the effort in, because that is the universe testing you to see if you really deserve it or not. Because if it was just handed to you, would you really feel like it was worth anything? If you wanted $1 million and all you had to do was walk up and take it, would you really feel any value to it? Where if you worked every single day of your life to achieve that $1 million, how much more valuable is it gonna feel to you? If somebody just handed you the keys to a brand new car, you're gonna neglect it because it doesn't have any value to you. It doesn't have value because you didn't build the value in it. And the difference between that and earning it is, if you earn it, you'll be able to repeat it because you've done it once before. Where if you just get handed the keys to success, you just get the freebie to hand out, what did you learn? You're gonna fail. You're gonna fall apart. You're gonna burn through all of it and you are going to fall apart. Part of the process is learning how to do it so you can continue to keep leveling up. If you just were to spawn right in at 100%, that's it. You're at the top. You don't see any value in it. You're not gonna follow the process every day. There's a process that you have to follow every single day. There's always a process. There's a process for everything. There's a process for sales. There's a process for learning. There's a process for going to school. Everything has a process, and if you don't follow the process, it doesn't work. So you need to understand that as soon as you start putting the effort in, and when it gets hard, you double down on the effort, you will see results. It is inevitable. You can't not get results out of putting effort in every single day. And the ones that get lucky are the ones who put the effort in every single day. Luck isn't just something that shows up at your front door. You have to be at that front door every day, answering the door, even when you don't want to, and that's how you get lucky. So if you're seeing this video right now, it's because you're going through that phase, and you are going to make it, but you just have to keep pushing. Otherwise you won't. You have to keep opening and answering that door every single day, because the one day that you don't answer it, you're missing your opportunity. And that is the most crucial and key thing that you will take away from success. And I had to learn that the hard way. And it took me 4 years to realize it, that I had wasted 4 years of my life that I will never be able to get back, when all I had to do was start and put work in every single day. And it was that simple.